Good morning, UIC. Guess what, everybody? We finally did it. So give yourselves the biggest round of applause yet. I can work with that. The first thank you goes out to the 8 people who helped me write this speech. So let's get it started. 10 years ago, in Kleinwinternheim, Germany, my parents let go of their 13-year-old son so that I could live by myself to pursue my dream of becoming a professional basketball player. At 16, they dropped me off at the airport with a visa and an address in North Carolina. At 18, my dad and I looked at each other on the top floor of James Ducal Tower, and without saying a word, it was clear to both of us, I'm moving to Chicago. This is my story. I know that each of you have your own unique path of getting to this day. We all know that we wouldn't have been able to do it without our supporting cast. Whoever it is, whether they're here or not, I encourage you to take a moment and show them how thankful you are. In my case, I can't be certain that my parents fully understand me right now. So please allow me to switch languages. Mama, Papa, danke für alles. Und ich sage es viel zu selten, ich liebe euch. The decision we made at the top of JST was mainly based on basketball. Little did we know how enriching my time at UIC would be. One aspect that changed my experience was being part of the first cohort of business scholars. I want to use this opportunity and thank the faculty, alumni, and staff for creating the rewarding experience this and any other program on campus has given us. UIC is a place that goes beyond creating a space of respect and tolerance. At UIC, we embrace every culture, cherish our diverse upbringings, and celebrate our differing opinions. At some point between 1 and 4 a.m. on the 4th floor of the library, we learned that in order for you to solve this problem and catch some sleep that night, you need someone who looks at the exact same problem from a completely different angle. Graduates, be honest. When you see that mom is calling another student, do you still expect that person to keep speaking English? Because 6 months into my USC experience, I sure didn't. Expectations like these aren't common elsewhere, but they are at USC. Our diversity and our differences aren't holding us back, but instead, they are a powerful source of strength. Graduates, when you leave the pavilion today, please do me a favor. Turn your head to the left and give the skyline, the city, and the world a daring smile. Whether you are going to grad school, entering corporate America, or starting your own business, they don't know what's coming. They don't know UIC yet. Forgive them when in 6 months they search for your resume to find out who this person is that works harder than everybody else. They have no idea that through grueling Blue Line commutes and having a full-time job next to being a full-time student, we know what hard work looks like. They don't know that due to the city of Chicago, as an extension to our classroom, we're going out there with a business network already in place. We know how to maneuver in a changing business environment because we chose skyscrapers over cornfields, and that means our harvest season starts today. So let's go out there and show them what we're made of. Thank you.
Thank you, Hans. Let's smile indeed.